in it under the stresses and the rigours of a competitive Grand Prix weekend, which is a different matter altogether to testing, where of course you're not in any kind of competitive pressures, you're not limited by the sessions and the format of the weekend. This is the first time competitively that this V4 will be put through its paces. You can now have a listen to it. And here he is on board the V4 powered Yamaha, putting in its first competitive laps, and there is a key distinction here, and Yamaha will make this distinction yesterday in that, of course, they've been very, very careful to manage the mileage and also manage how hard they push this V4 prototype over the course of the year so far. They do say that all of their in-house targets have been met to get them to this point, but they now want to...
It is not beyond the realms of possibility to think we can seriously start thinking about fighting the podiums in 2026, which is great news.
And of course, from a Honda point of view, they have had podiums this season, but they came in against some slightly unusual circumstances earlier in the season. Joan Zarco's victory at Le Mans, and what was a weird Grand Prix in some respects, the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. So on pure pace, this would be a major milestone for Honda if they can achieve that. Well, there's been an awful lot of speculation, an awful lot of reporting done around Enea Bastianini since we last saw him standing on the podium, of course, in the Catalan Grand Prix. And it's not really regarding Enea, it's what's going on within his pit box. We can get an update on what's going on down there from Jack Appleyard in pit lane.
Yeah, and can confirm that those reports are true, that Alberto Giuribiola not...